So over the past year, I heard more and more conversation about retirement, the retirement crisis, from many parts of the world, from middle-class developing countries to developed countries. The acute problem here in the United States is that we have still 57 million Americans who don't have any savings or any retirement plan. Social Security is a fantastic foundation for retirement, but if that's all you have when you retire, you're going to be living in poverty, below the poverty line, because it just is not, it's supplemental, but it's not meant to be the totality of what you have in a retirement.
Hello, family. Welcome back to another episode of Journey to Harmony. I'm your host, Richard Harmon. Today, I want to come to you and talk to you about the CEO of BlackRock, Larry Fink. BlackRock is a national global conglomerate. They are one of the biggest investors in just about everything you can think of, from infrastructure to stocks to every single thing that you can think of. They are involved in it. I believe they have about $13 trillion or so in terms of assets under management. And Larry Fink's weight is very heavy. So when he speaks about something, it's generally going to be something that is being lobbied by different lobbyists in Washington. And we're hearing about the idea now of the retirement age going from 65 possibly to 69 or 70 or something above. We're seeing the cost of Social Security continue to explode, and with many people who are in the baby boomer generation moving into that space, many people are saying that the cost is too outrageous for the price. When you add in the interest and other expenditures that are going on right now with the U.S. national debt, there needs to be a way of mitigating some of this. And the thought is to have that retirement age pushed back. That way, it allows more workers to continue to pile into that particular investment vehicle, and then you have a smaller pot overall. I'm going to play a video here. We'll watch a little bit of this, come back and talk about it. If it's your first time joining, please hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel, and here we go.
Extends life. So if you think about the miracles of technology and how it transforms our lives and extends our life, there is not a dialogue in America or most places about, can we afford that longevity? And our entire retirement system was based on statistics that were created 50 years ago, whereby most Americans retired between 60 and 62 then, but most Americans then passed away at 67. And today, statistically, a couple 60 years old in good health, one of them is going to live over 90. And so the other question is, should we reevaluate how we work and how long we work? Because we all need purpose in life. And in most people find purpose, obviously, maybe with their grandchildren, their children, their community. Many people find purpose in their jobs. And the thought of retiring at 60 with 30 more years or a 30-year life in front of you, we need to have a dialogue. We need to have a conversation. And
all right, perfect. So Larry goes on to speak about the need for greater investment in the stock market, the compounding interest of time in the market and things of that nature. Overall, we're looking at a place right now where there are 57 million people in the country who have not yet planned for retirement. And this is coming at a time where the cost of everything is rising sharply. The idea of Social Security was a good one, but the amount of money, the $1,600, $1,700 that most people will receive, will not be able to cover just about anything. Many people right now who are in retirement are facing some serious issues. I made a recent video about the fastest growing homeless population are those who are 65 years or older, largely because they are the segment who aren't able to go out and earn more income. So there's a serious crisis that is currently brewing. Larry Fink here is talking about it, and he's saying that possibly that instead of having people aim for 65, that they could be aiming for a higher number. Again, 80, 90 years old could be the new state of people where people are living to. And as a result of it, the idea of funding retirement for 30 plus years is not something that is very economically feasible in the country that's already developing serious issues in terms of national crisis in terms of their debt. So this is going to be an ongoing topic, and my expectation is that it's going to be something that's moved through Congress here once big banks, big money gets involved in some of these ideas. It's just a matter of time, as we've seen in the past. So what are your thoughts? Please comment below. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good day.